modification for the code to fulfill on the requirement. Like the problem record should be populated for problem field. I said to do that. No one done that. Hmm? Asad, have you done the requirement which I shared in the last class problem
Uh,
to populate
yes,
the problem record in the problem field of incident form?
yes, I've done that. Yes,
Yeah, can you please share your screen?
yes, I'm sharing. Just a second.
So on the day we are creating a problem and we're binding this incident on the
Yes,
problem form. In the same way, we want the problem record to be
right,
populated in the incident form for the problem field.
correct. So I have just added a line over there, like as you have told, but I'm not very much sure how, like, whether I'm correct or not. So yeah, this is the one. Here I've added also. This is the line which I've added.
Uh,
Like, is it visible?
do you think it works?
Uh, Actually, I
It
haven't
doesn't
checked.
work. Where is the problem? Where is the problem glide record? Where is the glide record for problem? We did not
Just a
write
second.
glide record for problem. It won't work.
Okay, no, just a second. Actually, I have I'm really sorry. Actually, I have copied from there, but I couldn't. Just a second.
This doesn't
Uh,
work.
yeah,
Even though
just
it's right that.
just a second. Baba class আছে। Baba class আছে। So Kalki, is it correct now? Yeah,
Okay. But the line number 7 is wrong.
okay. So what logic I used actually, like what I thought. So here we are going for the problem field and we are trying to insert it in, sorry, the incident, and it should auto-populate in the problem table. So here I've
Hmm.
taken the backend of the problem field actually, this one, the problem, just a second, this one actually. No, yes. So here the number is number only. So I thought if I'll use this number and I'll try to insert that in auto-populate that in incident table. That's why I
In
have
incident form, the problem field is not a string. It's a reference field. If you see.
just a second.
Uh,
Uh, so yeah, it is. Yes, it is a correct. Yeah, it's incident problem descriptor. Yeah, it's a reference field actually. Okay. So for reference field, do we have to declare one more variable?
no. Remove the
Okay.
line number 7 firstly.
Okay, removing. Just a second.
So whenever I put incident is created, this business will run, will trigger, right?
Yes,
So you need to populate the problem field for that particular incident, right? So in the
yes,
line
correct.
number 8, in the line number 8, like that means you want to populate it for current record, right? Go to line
Yes,
number 8,
yeah,
8, yeah, 7, now 7.
yeah.
Current dot
Print dot.
problem underscore ID. The problem field backend name is problem underscore ID. Yeah,
Yeah,
equal to. In order to access the sys ID of the created record, you should use,
the
you can use the
method.
glide record object name prb dot sysid.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. So the object name is
Hey, anyway, you mentioned prb, right? So prb dot
yes.
sysid. So yeah, and then yeah, do you need to write dot update method in the next line?
Uh, Dot update. Like insert method, right? Or
Anyways, make it a business to run after, not before. Firstly,
okay, sure. Before only. Like
make it after. Yeah, go to advanced.
yeah.
Yeah, I said it's sysid prb dot sysid line number 7 sys underscore id.
Yes.
Yeah. and yeah, semicolon.
Yes.
So you can access the create a problem record syside through peer.syside. That's what you're assigning to the problem ID field. So
Right.
okay, you're assigning the value. So do you need to like do you like is it required to write dot update method or not required? Current dot
Yeah.
update is necessary or not necessary?
Yes, it is necessary
Why?
because once it is created, like once the
Hmm.
problem, like as it is created, so we need to
Hmm.
insert that here over, like, or auto populate. To auto populate, we need to go for update.
So the reason can be something like as you are writing after business rule, it will run after the code is set in the database. So we need to
Yes,
definitely
it
use
is
this dot update method to again update it. Yeah. In the next time
correct.
use current dot update and save. It will work.
Okay,
So is the important question for interview actually.
correct. Yeah,
Save and test.
correct. So, so this particular number should update over here, right? This.
It's not number record. Say that it's
Record.
record. The particular record should be attached there.
Yes, yes. So I think I'll go for a new incident ID,
Yes, you
like
should go for
new
new incident.
form. Yes, just a second. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's it. So it's not happening.
Okay. See, it should be high priority. It should be high priority. Okay. And why they you don't give the caller field also? Why it became empty again? No,
Okay.
create a new record again. I think it's for existing record. Create a new record once again.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Upload the okay.
The caller field is automatically getting blank over here.
There might be some online client script which is making that. Okay, go down. See the problem code got created. See then got updated also.
Yes, it is.
Problem field, yeah.
It's created. Yeah. So Kalki, actually, one more time. Actually, here, what we have, like the logic which we have written. So
Hmm.
PRB dot description. Sorry, not this one. The, okay, current dot problem ID. So current field here, it is referring to the incident field, right? The current page.
Current object is referring to the current record. Current record means due to which record the business was got triggered. Okay, in this case, the high priority incident.
Yes,
Got it
correct.
or not?
Yes,
Are
yes.
like are people understanding what is the difference between this current and this glide record actually?
The glide record is
Everyone,
the API.
I need response from everyone. Why all people are not even responding? I don't understand. Hmm? I can only hear 2 or 3 people voice in my entire class. What about others? Did you get this code actually? Are you understanding the code? Yes or
Yes,
no?
yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, Kalki.
Okay. Stop the screen sharing, Prasad.
Yes. Yep.
So let's go to some other requirement. Let's discuss some other requirement. Let me check whether it's there by default or not firstly. Let me deactivate if it has.
Okay, I have one more doubt. I'll ask after the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, by default it is here. So actually what I'm trying to do is like when a parent incident is resolved, the
Okay.
child incident also should be resolved automatically. By out of the box we have that. So anyway, as we have that for this field, so let's do for this field, parent field. Okay, instead of parent incident, let's do it for parent field. Okay, you'll also have this parent field. You just need to add it onto the form. I think this is the one which is actually doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one which is actually doing that. But you should know actually. Okay, now again, let me take 2 random incidents and make them parent. Let me make this as So 3002 is parent for this 122. Okay. So
Yes.
if I resolve this, see, if I resolve this 3002, this 122 also should be auto resolved. Okay. And the resolution code, what I'm putting here, it should be the same in the child incident, and nodes also should be same. The resolution code and nodes also should be populated from the parent incident. Okay.
Yes.
So this 122 is incident is parent incident or child incident
It's a child
for
for 3002.
does this incident is having. So if you want to know whether there are any incidents which are having child for this incident, how you will know?
Okay, you have told.
How to find out all the incidents which are child for this 3002 incident? We'll just add the parent field onto the form onto the list.
Yes, yes.
So what are the incidents that are having parent as that particular incident? There's a child, nothing but okay.
Yeah.
So if I just just paste it here. So it display all child incidents for that incident. Yeah, we have only one incident, 122. Okay.
Yes.
So if I resolve the parent incident, parent field, so if I resolve any parent incident, so we should find out all the child incident for that incident and resolve them. The resolution codes and nodes also should be populated from the parent incident to child incident. So let's write a business rule for that. So we'll have a similar requirement, not similar, same one for today use case. The
Okay.
same one. It is important for interview also actually.
Okay.
On which table will I write business rule?
So table will be incident. Yep. And it will be advanced if, yeah, advanced child.
Advanced and update, and let me make it async. Okay.
Yeah.
And filter.
Filter should be uh,
Everyone from the class. What should be the
On
filter? When I
parent,
want this business rule to run.
just a second.
parent.
Huh?
So state should be resolved. State.
Yeah, when state is changed to result, I want this business to run, right?
Yes. State
Right.
is
State is not state is resolved. State changes to resolve.
changes.
If
Yes,
you put
yes.
state is resolved,
Yeah.
okay, when you consider the state is resolved and it's already resolved. Okay. And if you
Yeah.
click on save, again this business will trigger because state is resolved. Okay. So but when
Yes.
state changes to resolve means only when the state is changes to resolve, only then this business will trigger.
Yes.
Understand the difference between is and changes to?
Yes. Got it. So once we will like once the someone will or anyone is working on that will change to that particular thing, this business will run.
Only then it will run.
Yes.
Okay, it won't run when the state is already resolved and
It
you're
is.
modifying some other things like clicking also, it won't run. But
Correct.
if you put it as state is resolved, okay, consider the instance is already resolved state and you're modifying some things, again clicking on save, it will run. And again you're modifying some things and you again click on save, it will run definitely because the state is already resolved.
Already
But
resolved.
we
Yes.
don't want that. We want it only to run when state is changed to resolve. Okay.
Correct.
So there is a difference between state is resolved and state changed to resolve. So the condition should be proper.
Yeah.
And condition. What shall I find out now first?
So first we should go for a variable.
No, what do I need to find out firstly?
Okay. The state field. The record of the state field which is there, the current one.
Any answer from any other people?
If it is a new record, first we have to find that.
Where did new record came here?
So
And we need to find a child field.
Yes. We need to find the child incidents.
yeah.
So what query do I need to write here? Like what is the next line I should write here?
Just a second.
How will you find out child incident? How will you add the query?
We can go for that. We have that method, right? Get add. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm expecting the same answer. INC add query, and the
Yes.
field is parent, and the parent field, like the field is a reference field, not a string field. Okay. So what shall I give here?
So Kalki, can't we go for that inbuilt one, like where we copy that URL, like
It
that
doesn't matter actually, anyways. It's very simple, right? So we need to
parent
query
in
with which value?
task
Mhm. I thought get child is
get
that.
value of
When incident was resolved, then only.
okay,
I need
parent
to
is
find the
true.
child instance. So what I will write here?
So
What
NCR
value should I put there?
if it is true, like parent if it is a parent table like parent incident, then
Child field name, name I thought. No.
What is this incident? What is this field actually? That's not right. We should find out the incidents which are having parent as the current incident. Yes or no?
yes.
So what will write now here?
So current equal to parent, right? Like current should be parent
Yeah, what should I write here? What shall I write there? What
current
should I write there?
okay. Mm, okay. It should be current dot parents, right? Like current dot parent.
What does current dot wait current dot parent will come? No.
Okay. So
Consider I resolved an incident. And
okay.
I need to find out whether I need to filter all the child incidents of that. Yes or no?
Current dot cc.
It will find out the incidents which are having parent as current incident.
Yes.
Still you don't understood, everyone.
Yes. Yes. Got it. So
Parent field is a reference
it's a
field which
reference
will
field.
store the sys ID.
Correct.
This line will actually return the records which are having parent as the current record.
Correct.
And inc dot query, we don't have anything much. And while inc dot next. Actually, we need not use this here. Okay, instead of using this, if you want to update multiple records, so in that, yes, okay, okay. So, anyways, inc dot resolution. C dot close code, sorry. Equal to current dot close code. Yes or no? The same way inc dot close nodes equal to current dot
Close notes.
close nodes. And I should not forget this inc dot update method. Because you should update, right? And yeah, we should make the resolve, right? Firstly, we should inc dot state equal to resolve. I think it's 6.
6, yes.
Yeah, it will work now. Now this 1322 is the child incident. 122 is the child incident of 3002. Now I should resolve this. Let me ignore this. I should make it non-mandatory somewhere. Ignore that for now, okay? For this particular thing. Okay, so now let me sit one and put all this non-mandatory. Okay. Resolution code, duplicate, not duplicate, solution provided. Yeah, and test. Now see what will happen. So this 122 is child incident, right?
Yes.
See, it got resolved. Resolve, see, test. Got it?
Yes.
Working or not? So I want this to be done by you by Monday. The same one. And the another thing is, so if I make, so this requirement should be done for parent field. Okay. And the requirement that now I'm going to say should be done for parent incident field. For parent incident field, if I select any incident, let me consider this only. Wait, let me update it. Whether it's getting updated or not. So let me see. Just no. Okay. So to update work notes for this, see, it should be updated for sorry, child incident also. It's not getting updated. Wait. Let me take some other incidents. So 852 is parent for 398. So if I update any work notes for the parent incident, it should be updated. The same work note should be updated for all the child incidents also. See, currently it's getting populated, getting updated due to some out of the box thing. But I want you to do the same. I want you to create a business rule so that if any work notes is updated for parent incident, it should be updated the same for child incident also. Okay, na. See, currently it's happening. Okay, this is based upon parent incident field, not on based upon parent field. Okay. So if I see test, so it also see this is a child incident actually. See, got. I want, see, out of the box it gets generated, but I want you to do. I want you to create a business rule. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, na.
Yes. So if any work node is updated in parent field, it should be updated in all the child field.
Parent incident. Parent incident. It's based on parent incident field. Previously discussed based on parent field because it was already exists for parent incident field, so discussed on parent field actually. The first requirement is based upon parent field. The second requirement is based upon the parent incident field. Okay.
Okay.
And if you see in this business rule, through this while loop, we are updating multiple records. Yes or no?
Yes.
So in this case, you can write this particular code in another way also. You can remove this while loop and instead of update after query, you write the same code. You can use update multiple. It also works the same way. Okay, na?
Okay.
Instead of loop, it will select all those incidents and update those and update it a single time. You can use this also. It also works the same way. Okay, so you need to know this. Got it or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And the next thing that I want to discuss today is so you're assigning rows to groups, you're assigning rows to users, you're assigning like you're adding users to groups, you're doing all those things, right? So please note down these things. So in order to know which user is having which role, it can be known through this table, sys user as role table. This table will show which user is having which role. Okay, na? If you are assigning any role to any user, it will create a record in this table. Okay,
Okay.
understood or not? In the same way, sys underscore gr member.
Okay.
This table will display which user is in which group. Whenever you assign, well, like whenever you add any user to the group, it will create a record in this table. Okay, so if you want to know in which groups does Niketan exist, click on show matching, right click show matching. So Niketan is in two groups, script writer and application development. Okay, in the same way, sys group as role. This table display which group is having which role. If you want to know what roles does creator studio users is having, group is having show matching. Yeah, it has only one role. Okay. So for every role to assign, for every role you assign to this group, it will create a record in this table. So if you want to add any role for a group, you can either come to this group and click on new and select the group and role here. Otherwise, you can do that in that way also, like how we do. That we do like that way only. So that it will create records in these tables. Okay. We have discussed sys user as the role, sys user gr member, sys group as the role. Okay. So you should remember these tables. So for example, if you have forgot in case, let me show you how actually I also know it. So this is group record, right? So you can see roles related list. Right click, open new window. See this group as role. It will show all the rows assigned to the my company, but there are no rows assigned, so it's showing empty. Okay, in the same way, group members. Right click, open new window. This user GR member. When you add, so consider, let me add one user to this group. See what happens. Currently, it's empty, right? Let me add these users and let me now refresh. It will create record in this six user GR member table. See what happened? It created, right? So if I give a requirement for you, if I give a requirement to you in such a way that if any user is created, if any new user is created in user table, I want that user to be added to some group. So what is your approach? I'm not talking about the code. I'm talking about the approach. What is your approach? When any new user is created, I want him to be added automatically to internal group. Consider the group name is internal group. So what is your approach? I
So
want response from everyone.
is it the other way we can say, like we can create a group and like internal group and add that member in that, so that once it
Currently
is
the
assigned.
group already exists. Currently the group already exists,
Okay.
and you need to add the user to the
New
group
member.
automatically when new user is created.
Okay. Then we can refer that group and assign a logic that if any new user is like approaching, a new user is added, so that it will auto populate over there in that group, his name or her name.
How will you do that? Now I've shown you sys user table, sys user as role, and
Right.
sys group as role. What I said, if you create a new record here, see consider you're not understanding it or not, I don't understand. Consider I added a new group record here. Consider I selected capacity management, I selected some user. That means this Arbor test 33 user will be added to this capacity management group. If you create a new
Correct.
record, this sys user member table. So now, like now, say what is the approach? I already said, like I already gave you int. So what is the approach now?
So we should assign that member to particular group. Like if you're
Assign
talking
in the
about
sense, how will you do? Not talking about the scripting also, not asking the code also.
okay,
What is your logic? I don't know. A lot of people are sleeping. Hmm? Anup, Ashish sleeping. Ishwar, Mayuri, Prajakta, Niketan,
No, we are on that.
you're awake.
yes, Nalki.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shouting for past 2 minutes, right?
So we should go to user, add a new user over there, and like if it is not scripting, then we should go to user table, add a new member over there, and
Hmm.
as
I'm not talking about line to line code. I want to know the logic. What you will do? What is your approach?
Whenever a new user is joined, that automatically assigned to that role, that group role to that user only.
Yeah, but how will you add that group? How will you add the user to the group? How will you do that?
so this user ZR number, right?
Yeah.
So in that we can populate user has role.
So we should write a business rule for user table in such a way that when a new user record is created, we
Yeah,
need to create a record in sys user gr member table
correct. And
for the
we should
group to which we want to add and the user whom we want to add. I'm
right.
explaining also, I'm explaining these three tables also explained up like how it works also. I
Yeah,
want people to do that by one day. This one also.
okay.
Don't use ChatGPT or AI tools. If you use that, you won't understand anything. I'm understanding you. People are using AI tools to do things. Don't use AI tools. If you use AI tools, you're cheating yourself. That's it. Okay, I want these three to be done by Monday. By any ways it should be done. You have 2 days. This thing will be directly available in community. You can use Google, but not Gemini. You can use ServiceNow community to know how they're writing.
Okay, yes.
Any doubts?
So Kalki, for previous requirement, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Yeah, Prasad. I think you have some doubt. Where is the Villa?
Yes, it's actually I was opening that. We wrote a business rule for problem field, like where it should map the sort descriptions and description, all those things, and the
Hmm.
incident. So actually, I have written that, but it's like some issue with that. I'm sharing my screen. Just a second. Like yeah, around somewhere. Just a second. Yeah, this is the one. So that day, you guided me, and I
It will
wrote.
insert.
Okay,
What's the problem here? It will insert. Go to Ventura.
just a
The
second.
day the day is also getting inserted also. It's working.
Okay,
Go
so
to Ventura. Ventura. Ventura section.
yeah, it's after.
Yeah, it's fine. It should work. Invest now. Also, you made some modification. It will work. Don't worry. That's the correct code. So
Okay,
if in the interview, if they ask the incident binding, if incident is created, the problem should be created. That you should write this. You should write the code which you have discussed during the starting of the session. You should publish that incident problem. You should publish that problem in the incident also. That is the complete code you should write. This is very
okay,
important interview question. Most of
okay,
the people were asked this question.
okay. But this is a separate one, right? Like, or with the same thing we can write.